I think the first thing that stands out just before personnel-wise is just how well coached they are on defense. They're structurally very sound. Their players play with an extremely high IQ and are able to adjust and make checks when you give them different looks, which is a sign of a very well-coached team. I think they tackle extremely well, probably as well as anyone we've played, which shows, how tuned in they are to the fundamentals. Personnel-wise, for me, it starts with number 2. He's probably as good of a corner as I've seen in college football any year, to be honest with you. We played him in 12, and they had a real good corner, D. Milner, but Surtan's special. He's probably the strength of their defense in terms of an individual. 32, obviously, extremely talented inside backer who can really play on all 3 downs and cover you sideline to sideline. So it presents a great challenge, both schematically and personnel driven. For us, just being more consistent on first and second down, not getting off schedule, not getting behind the chains and putting ourselves in third and long situations is something that we've tried to refocus on over the last 10 days or so. Yeah, I just think he needs to play within himself and within the system. I don't think there's anything heroic that he needs to do that's going to single-handedly win us the game. I think if he operates the system and makes decisive and good decisions to put our offense in a position to be successful, then we're gonna have a chance to win the game. I think again, like I said earlier, staying on schedule and giving us as many positive plays in a row as we can have. And I know that sounds simple or it sounds almost elementary, but I think when you play great teams, the more positive plays you can string in a row, the better you're going to be. And for him, it's not doing anything outside of what we're asking and just, manage this thing in a positive way. And we're going to have every chance we need. Yeah, I think just from a holistic standpoint, not specific to this game plan or any other game plan, I think when you have the ability to change the tempo on a defense, it presents challenges for them. Whether you're in the huddle and breaking from there, or you're on the ball right away, or you're scanning to the sideline. I think, from an offensive philosophy standpoint, just being able to change that on the defense presents challenges. You can lock them into certain looks. You can lock them into certain personnel groups. There is a level of trust, with a veteran team, with a veteran quarterback, veteran offensive line that allows for some of that growth. I think even at the wide receiver position, we're a veteran there. We have 3 seniors that play the bulk of our plays, so there's a lot of trust there. And there's a lot of trust to add things that that they can handle. And so the relationship with Ian's critical, but it really takes all 11 to be on the same page to be able to handle those circumstances.